Hi, welcome to our channel. Today we're gonna talk about what real elder benefits are. Don't miss it. Mom says those fancy nursing homes come with bills that shoot up like a rocket, leaving one astonished. So, Bill had to hustle more, but thankfully his social and sales skills improved. He was pitching to a florist that day. No matter how fancy his pitch, the owner remained indifferent. Bill then switched to empathy. You wouldn't want harmful pesticides for your loved one, right? Bill sealed the deal effortlessly. Over the years, Bill's business was booming, yet he felt a little powerless against his mother's declining health. Now she's forgetful and mistakes Bill for her deceased husband. To help his mom's heart condition, Bill booked a catheter procedure, but with his wallet woefully light, he had to opt for installment payments. That well-meaning suggestion clashed with his pride. While Bill's spirit wasn't as solid as steel, his body, sadly, was a different story. The doctor advised hiring someone for the delivery, but stubborn Bill kept pushing through and placed a help-wanted ad in the paper. A college student named Shirley came in with lots of energy for the job. Seeing her kindness, Bill let her deliver, but he insisted on doing the selling himself. On Christmas Day, he sold with his usual flair and delivered cards to clients. Among his clients were a boozy guy, a thriving florist, and the supportive single lady. This lady prepared a special Christmas gift for Bill. Though just company cards to her, they were priceless. Before leaving, she hoped Bill would stay for a drink, but poor Bill completely missed the signal. All hopes vanished instantly, his disappointment fleeting into one thought. All the while, Bill ignored her feelings. When he looked back, he saw a blank face and a closed heart. Our ignorance of feelings often makes us miss important people and moments. Simple Bill almost missed every love note. He not only missed Sullivan's romantic sparks, but also lost his final moment with his mother. When he got the call from the hospital, he and his mother were worlds apart. On that sunny morning, he would rest among those he loved, becoming a gentle breeze that caressed all around. At the funeral, Bill shed no tears. He thought he'd broken free from sorrow, but those happy mother-child moments pulled on his heart. Those late tears finally burst through, as traces of life never truly fade with forgetfulness. What hurts isn't the moment, but the accumulation of memories. 3 years flew by, and Shirley remained steadfastly by his side. Their bond had grown unbreakable. Shirley often urged Bill to embrace the digital age and get a computer, but Bill couldn't part with his reliable old typewriter. Shirley often found herself in awkward moments using his bathroom. Even though Bill knew he shouldn't linger, the haze in his heart compelled him to glance back just once more. From then on, his love daydreams gained vivid details. Shirley, silently supporting, was the ideal partner. So on his birthday, Bill mustered courage to confess, though she was a bit confused. Shirley sensed his feelings, but saw him as family. The age gap added a layer of complexity. To keep their friendship intact, she grabbed Bill to dance the night away. A few months later, her college days came to a close. Bill seemed happier than anyone, but after the ceremony, a guy suddenly swooped in and picked up Shirley. That's when she realized Shirley was taken. Seeing their happy backs, her longing evaporated. Maybe she never should have sought a love that crossed the age divide. After graduation, Shirley returned to help Bill tidy up one last time. While they chatted, Bill's old typewriter suddenly went haywire. Shirley took the chance to suggest he get a new computer. Don't worry about the cost. She stepped up to list the flaws of the antique typewriter, but her well-meaning advice clashed with Bill's pride. Bill turned down her suggestion, firmly clinging to his own way of doing things. After all, it had worked for him for years. Seeing him leave, Shirley felt bad and apologized, saying, "Don't worry." But it wasn't about the old typewriter. Rather, she was about to bid farewell to Bill to embark on a journey towards a new life. 9 years later, at the annual meeting, the old manager introduced Bill to the new, marking a new chapter. The new manager was puzzled as to why this limping fellow caught the old manager's favor. But when the boss announced Bill as the salesperson of the year, he finally got it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Back in those golden days, Under the $15 price point, Bill's sales skyrocketed to 40,000. He fulfilled his father's hopes, and though his acceptance speech was brief, it was met with thunderous applause. The greatest regret is that the ones who love you most can't witness your triumph. His achievements today were also thanks to Shirley's. In fact, for 9 years, they've kept in touch. Now married, he still delivers for Bill with his daughter. One day, Bill had goods delivered to Bob's house by mistake. That night, Bob knocked on his neighbor's door clutching the wrong box. He fished out the misdelivered mail over the years and realized they were the neighbors who'd been feuding over a pine tree for half a cent. All this time, Bill silently worked for their reconciliation. Now, they've lost youth partners. Year after year, their bickering finally melted into nostalgia's comfort. Subscribe for more amazing stories and insights.